You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby. Today we got a very special guest in the house. I guess a Players Den alumni, if you will. Chelsie. What's up? Say what's up to the people, man.
This is the part where the head claps come in. Like, ah!
Say what's up to the people again.
Hey, y'all. I'm back for today.
Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, appreciate you stopping by,
Thank
man.
you. I just want to say before we started, I'm really proud of you guys. Want to go ahead and give y'all flowers. You know, y'all have been consistent. Y'all are posting daily. I still keep up with y'all. I still be engaging on social media.
Appreciate it. We see
So
it.
I just want to say, you know, you guys are doing big things, and I just wish prosperous, you know, blessings upon the show.
Ditto.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
Sprinkle some of that on me.
Yeah.
Sprinkle some of that on me.
Appreciate
some of that on me.
Yes.
But tell us about, you know, your entrepreneurship. Tell us about your brand.
Right. So I am an entrepreneur. I have my own business. The name of my business is called 217. It's basically named after my birthday. And it was not intended to name it after my birthday, but when I was like researching names or what to name it, I just kept seeing 217. Like I would see it at gas stations, like the time on my phone. So I was like, maybe this guy just telling me to name it 217. So I named it 217, and I sell my own line and brand of handbags and purses. And now I just added shades, so sunglasses. Right now it's doing good. I'm not as consistent as I should be, so that is something that I'm working on. But nonetheless, I have great customers, returning customers, new customers. I'm on Instagram. I have my website, 217designs.com. And it's just, you know, made me into like a better, I would say, woman, because I'm understanding the business background of everything, you know, like how to promote, how to market. And sometimes I just feel like I'm not doing enough, but people be like, no girl, you really doing it. Like, you're really doing it. So that definitely encouraged me when I hear people, you know, speaking highly of my brand, because, you know, that's really all you got is yourself, your brand. So you want to make sure you're putting out good materials, good products, so that word of mouth can travel.
Absolutely.
Returning customers.
Absolutely. I'd be intrigued.
Yeah.
The marketing, I'd be intrigued. I can't, you know what I'm saying?
And slow motion always better than no motion. So even when you feel like, you know, stuff not going, like as long as you putting toward effort to you know, push your brand and shining a positive light on it, it's gonna always, people gonna notice and they gonna show love. And it's the same with the show. Like
year 4.
Yeah, people still,
you know what I'm saying?
We still going. They're like, damn.
Yeah,
like,
it's too easy. I mean,
definitely
you know,
salute.
It's your passion.
It take a lot to, you know, do a
does.
business and start a brand and to stay consistent, because you go through all kind of emotions and hardships. So just the fact
they
that
don't
you
tell
still,
you about the background part when you first come out.
I'm telling
so
you,
just
all that money
you
you
still
spend and the stress.
Yeah, so you still going, like that's strong, and shit, we, you know, salute that.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why you're here. We had to get you on the show. We see you doing your thing, and after the show, I expected you to do your thing, and you really took off with it. So
absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
Definitely got to give your flowers too. We appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm just glad to be back, because y'all know I still love sports. I still
sure. Oh yeah, that's why. And we gonna get into that. You know, we gonna get into that. That's why you're here. So what made you start up your business? Like, what made you? What was
So I've always been like a girly girl. So girls, when I post my pictures, girls will always be like, where you get this from? Where you get this from? And I never gatekeep, but it was like, damn, I'm giving these brands all this exposure and this marketing. I could be doing that, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me start off with handbags, because that's where majority of my compliments was coming from. Like, oh, your handbag looks so cute. And I just went to my best friend Jazz. She was an entrepreneur, so I started with her, just, you know, having her help me get the background, like the LLC, and, you know, open up the business account. Also my cousin Evan, who does my hair. So I only let them two know, and they just helped me and poured into me, just say like, you can do it. And I just started it, and once I started, I just took off. Like, I just never looked back. And I just like, you know, giving out products that girls can wear every day, and it's also a luxury item, but it's affordable luxury, you know.
See, that's what people want, man.
Right.
People don't want to spend all the whole
$2,000 on a little hand. Like,
now I ain't gonna knock, if you want to go and get you a designer bag, that's cool. You know, I like designer too, but if you want to be more so on the cute, you know, but affordable side, 217 is that brand. I got you covered. And that's exactly what I'm just putting out to the girls. Like, you can still look good. You can still look like luxury, but it don't have to be, overpriced.
Yeah, sidebar though. We in Atlanta. Sidebar. A lot of women don't be looking good with the stuff they be wearing, spending the money.
Okay.
Not spending the money. Go
right.
to 217.
All designer don't look
now.
good.
Get your money's worth.
Get your money's worth, man.
Period. Come shop with me.
Are you thinking about branching out to clothes? Because I know you get compliments on the dresses.
I know. My friend, she tell me that I should do clothes all the time. But it's just like, I don't know if I want to tap into that side yet because I want to master the purse side first.
Okay,
like,
I feel that.
I'm still learning. So before I just jump into another, product, let me get this one under control. But I think for sure that I would probably do good with clothes because I've also modeled for other companies, other brands, and they stuff really be selling. So I know I can do it. I'm just really taking my time. But I just know I'm a strong believer in God, and I have faith. So I know whenever it's my time, it's gonna be my time. So
absolutely,
I'm just not gonna give up.
That's what's up.
Can't do that. That's the last thing.
Can't do that. We can't give up.
So what's one of your favorite pieces that you put out so far?
Probably my in my bag bucket bags because that's also a meaning behind it. Like I want to encourage girls that get in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit around, don't wait on no man, anybody to just come and pour into you. Pour into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stay in your bag, get in your bag, get your money up, do what you want to do, start your business. If it's something that you want to do it. Don't wait on nobody. So I think that's my favorite product thus far because it actually has a meaning to it, and then it also it still gives luxury. Like I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag.
It sounds like a Meg Thee Stallion verse and song.
Y'all know that's my girl.
That's what I'm saying. That little piece you did sound like Meg. I'm gonna have to check it out, Chelsie. I know you a big fan.
In your bag. Yep. She in her bag.
That's dope. That's dope though. So and it's a bucket style.
Yes, it's a bucket bag. It comes with you can wear it across the chest or you could just wear it by the handle. Okay. It comes in 3 colors: brown, black, and pink. Okay. So we definitely have options. I can sell it individually or it can come as a collection.
Make sure y'all get the in my bag bucket bag.
Yes, shop 217.
Quit playing.
That's 2TWO17 designs with the S.com.
Send me the link. I'll see if grandma want one. Send me the link. We'll
yes,
see.
We got all different type of styles though. And don't forget the shades. I was getting compliments on shades as well a lot because when we go out, girls in the club, we put the shades on because don't nobody just see us looking us in the eyes.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
When I come in the club, I need for y'all to be like, damn, who is that? Yeah, y'all gonna have to figure it out.
Not that.
Yeah, it's her.
It's me. It's me.
I dig that. So, what made you go into the shades? Was it more like being stylish or more like being bossy? Like, what was your kind of inspiration into tapping into the shades?
I would just always be like that girl. Like I'm that girl. Like I just think highly of myself.
Just looked in the camera and said that.
I just always think so highly of myself.
I'm loving the confidence.
I love it. I love it.
And I just be want other girls to feel like me. Like when you confident, when you look good, you feel good, and nothing or no one can tell you otherwise. So yes, put your shades on, get your bag, and be outside. Like
no.
That's it, period.
The last part, women, you not have to be outside. It's okay.
Well, see, it's different meanings to being outside. It's different meanings to being outside. Being outside can mean you could be in the streets. Being outside, you could be hanging out with your homegirls, your homeboys. Outside is not a bad meaning. It has multiple meanings.
See, but that's not how I'm looking. I'm looking at one meaning.
Y'all talking about, y'all thinking about future in the streets. She for the streets outside.
No,
we not talking about
that's the worst one.
That's the worst. We don't want to think that.
No, we not outside like that. We're not gonna think that. We're not outside like that.
But just if you're outside, go to a comedy club or something.
Yes, just look good. Just look good with your homegirls. Be outside. Sit at the bar. Go take yourself out to eat. Like I'm encouraging girls to be bosses. Because, now we're in this new age that social media has really kind of drained the mindset of how girls should be.
Everything.
Right.
Like, man, everything.
I need a man for this, or I need a man to pay my bills. Like, that's cool. If your man is paying your bills, by all means, clap it up.
No, that'd be the number one rule or something. Like, she ain't paying like this.
Right.
My daddy said this.
Social media also pushes perfection on women.
Right.
It can mess with, self-esteem and stuff like that. So I respect that you pushing confidence and you want women to boss up because it's no real definition of beauty.
No,
and everybody beautiful, so women just gotta embrace their beauty and do what they can do with that.
Yes, because social media can definitely kind of stir people into a different lane. Especially how it's gotten so now, like it's just a lot. So
yeah, it's definitely a lot. That's why I just don't take it serious.
Yeah,
nothing. I can't.
Social
I don't
media
even be on
like,
Twitter as much anymore because it's just like it's like
it's fake.
Why is this going on?
It's just highlights.
Yeah.
And
you know
Blueface and them done took over social media.
Now that's crazy.
They gotta stop.
They are crazy.
I muted them. Everything. I don't see it. I don't want to know what's going on with their little family.
Some of that stuff is very toxic. So I do encourage you people, all people, boys and girls, to like really take breaks. Like I literally just did a month fast off of social media, like from the whole month of May. And when I tell y'all, I locked in with God like so close, bossed up. I got me a new job.
Turn up.
Like,
Congrats.
So I feel like, thank y'all. I'm just saying, like, you know, just taking that break from social media, like getting all that stuff out of your head, reading that toxic stuff, the shade room and baller alert, like just tap away from that and get in your bag and get close to God, and you can see all the things that's going to transpire. Like, it's been lit for me.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's good,
absolutely.
Man.
Yes,
that's good. So I definitely got to bring up that Meg and Tory situation, man.
Cause let me tell y'all, last time I was here, y'all, they was just not believing that my girl was telling the truth, and I was really defending, going to war about that.
You was. No. You knew evidence too. You was like, before evidence, you was like this. I was like, hey, I don't know.
Listen, my sister's an Aquarius. One thing we not gonna do is lie. Okay, we not gonna lie.
It just seems so weird. Like, I don't know, like.
13
I just feel like y'all just wasn't
crazy though.
But it's the fact that if you didn't really try to play her in the beginning, you wouldn't even been in this situation. You really came to the net. She really didn't put nothing out. You came to the net and you talking your big boy shit, and here it is. And she is not the one that actually took him to court. The state did.
Facts.
So
she was just had to go in as a witness.
You should have just never ran your mouth.
Because where were they when this happened?
They were leaving Kylie Jenner's pool party, so I think they was in Cali. Yeah.
Damn, not they let Lil Man just call all the hell.
And it's like it just keep getting worse and worse. Like literally the other day, his first attorney released an email basically saying that, hey, I don't think blaming Chelsie is going to be a good idea because she knows it's a lie. She knows it's a lie. He is the one that shot Megan.
When I heard the phone call, the jail phone call, I was like, damn.
He was like, I'm sorry.
What can you say?
Like, he didn't want to say
tell her I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. What you apologize for if you didn't shoot her? Come on now.
Like that was just like, oh yeah.
But we had to bring that up because I really thought
it was. That I was telling the truth the whole time. So y'all need to y'all need to be like 50 Cent. Y'all need to apologize to my sis right now.
I don't
have a problem apologizing.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I was always in the middle, but I apologize.
I'm sorry. That's why I brought it up. It was, it happened, and it was just the dialogue, like, dance, bitch. It was just like, really, bro?
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Like, and before all the evidence, Tory was doing a good job of lying.
He was lying.
But he's a Leo, lying Leo.
He thought
Jay-Z was gonna save him.
Them lying Leo.
he thought Jay-Z was gonna save him.
And no, that is not gonna happen. Nobody is there to save him. Nobody's gonna save him.
I can't put my hand on this, man.
Yeah, this
law right here.
And he could have thought that. You see what he did with Chris Brown. They don't even mess with Chris Brown when he did to Rihanna. So like, come on. So Tory, he just gonna have to sit and take his L and stop putting out this.
Brother.
He facing 13.
He gonna get it. He gonna get it.
Hey, I hate it for him.
I hate it.
Well,
I hate it, man. Hey,
what Kiki say? Sorry to that man.
Yeah, I don't know his music anyway. But Tory, you did the crime. You got to do the time, brother. I'll be safe out there. I hope you stack some money, brother. And But I seen wasn't Kylie Jenner playing one of his songs the other day? She trolling. She's gonna get beat up. But let's get to the next thing.
She untouchable.
I don't know, brother.
She untouchable.
But let's talk about the next thing. What you think about this Falcons roster coming up this season?
Talk to us now.
Are you excited?
Talk to us now.
Like, y'all know how the Falcons
No, but what do you like this new roster, this new defensive coordinator, this new D-line, new corners in the building. We got a Pro Bowl free safety now.
Right.
When we had a Pro Bowl free safety.
We got the best running back in the draft.
I mean, I always have faith. I always have faith in Falcons. I'm always going to start up, like, pouring into them. But it be that mid-season, what's going on?
That's what I be too.
Well, we gotta wait to see how they all come together, because we can have these valuable assets to the team, but we got to see if they're able to play together. Because you can have superstars and you can have good players, but how do y'all play together? How do y'all get on the field and You know, what have you been seeing? Have they started camp? They haven't started.
They started last week.
Okay.
But it's just the presence of like having like a player like Calais Campbell, who Hall of Fame, on your roster. Right. He's not gonna play much, but he is gonna play. But he, you know what I'm saying?
He's gonna play meaningful snaps.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's why we grabbed him and paid him. But
yeah,
having something like that, bro, we ain't had that since what?
John Abraham
maybe? and then we have.
Did we have Freeney a year?
Right.
We had him for a year.
1 year when Vic Beasley was sack leader.
Yeah.
But Abraham come from the Jets?
Yeah.
Hey man, sit down, man. Y'all don't know talent. That's why.
Yeah, y'all let him walk.
Let him walk. Let him go.
5 years, 5 prime time.
Appreciate it.
And then he left us and was still a Pro Bowl with Arizona.
Yeah.
He went fed like 2
He had a great career.
He had a great career.
I'm looking forward to the season. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
I'm always gonna be a supporter because that's the home team. Right. So
crazy thing, I just bought a jersey yesterday.
Which jersey? Who you bought?
I bought London. Drake.
Okay.
Just because it looked the best. Like
5. What's his number?
5. Like I don't want Ritter.
I probably would have got
Bijan Robinson 7. I don't want 7 without Vic behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all gotta let that Vic stuff go, man.
You can't.
They should have definitely retired 7.
You can't.
You
can't let it go.
He had more fun on the Eagles and Pittsburgh.
That's cool.
But still, he started here though.
But his story started with Atlanta.
Yeah, but he was.
I feel like 7 even shouldn't
be a number.
I feel like it should be retired.
That last year, bro, me too. That last year when Vic flicked that crowd out and them dogs came out, bro was playing so bad. Don't shoot me, but he was. Don't shoot me. He was playing horrible that year.
He had a lot going on.
Vic forever.
Behind the scenes, we didn't know.
One of the
goats. Vic forever, I guess, man.
Vic forever, one of the goats.
Matt Ryan,
but I went Drake London. I went Drake London just because it looked the best. Like I don't 5 London on it. You know what I'm saying?
What you get, red or black?
It's I got the black.
Okay,
you gotta go black. You gotta go black.
The black ones be nice.
You gotta go black. I also got a little Cunha and a little Ozzy Albies.
Okay.
I went Braves too. I already got all the Hawk shit. You know.
Oh
yeah.
I had to add. I had to diversify.
Y'all getting season passes to the Falcons?
No.
Fuck no.
Absolutely not.
I support the hell out of them
from the TV. I'm gonna watch.
But I am gonna go to some games. But
I do like going to the big games. Like when we play our rivals, like the Saints.
I don't want to do that.
We're gonna have I think we're gonna have a good year because for one, we have a lot of assets that we added to the team, and then on top of that, our schedule difficulty for the first time in like 3 or 4 years is like we got one of the easiest schedules. So that schedule looks sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't say that when you got 2 tier 2.5 tier 3 quarterbacks playing.
That's true.
But it's not all on the quarterback though.
But if we
they lose,
if we can have 2,000-yard rushers again.
When teams lose, whose stats go up first? Their quarterback. Every time.
For sure, it's always gonna look like
that.
That's
what I'm saying. Yeah. The quarterback always either you did or you didn't do it today.
I'm a believe until they start falconing.
Because the Falcon defense been so trash, bro.
Let's pray they don't start doing
the Falcon defense been trash for what, 6 years? Who we blame though? Last 6 years, Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Come on.
Defense been terrible.
It's been terrible, but we be Matt Ryan. What the? And then the defense give up a 60-yard bomb, and then we be like, "Come on, Matt, get us one real quick."
Yeah, bring us back. He can't do it.
He can't do it. Yeah.
It's always that ending of that third, going into that fourth quarter, they just fall completely off.
What's crazy is this year they played better going into the third and the fourth. Like most of the games they won, they only won 7. So about 4 of them games they really came back and like dialed in. But they, we'll see. Like I said,
I got pretty decent expectations from them this year.
Too. I think
not super high, but I think we can win the division.
We can't never go too high.
I think we can win the division.
From what Russell Wilson did and that team, like that defense was really holding them up. I think our defense can really hold us up this year. If they can,
we got better weapons, I think, than them.
If we could, facts. If they
on
can,
offense,
facts,
right?
Of course, defense, no.
Defense, no.
That shit is really
but we have a solid defense to where, with good enough weapons on offense, it can kind of balance out.
I think we got a Denver-like defense in our division.
Oh, in our division for sure.
I'm going Denver.
I think we got the best team in our division.
Facts.
I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win the division.
We bet. If we don't, bro,
then it's a disappointment.
Because
if we don't win the division,
gone now. That was really who was keeping up. Tom Brady with
Brady
the
gone. Yeah, Brady's gone.
Now that he's eliminated,
all that drama Brady bring to the league, you don't have to work, bro. Folks finna be so relaxed on game day now. Like you ain't gotta face Brady. Like, and Brady was in his 40s still scaring teams.
So who do y'all think is taking Brady's way? Everybody saying Mahomes.
Mahomes done took it.
Mahomes is the it.
He took it last when Brady was looking like goddamn.
Y'all seen that clapback he did to Chase? He was like,
yeah, Chase was
Mahomes
like,
too. He was like,
yeah, Chase got to chill. Y'all got to play him twice. Like, y'all got to relax, bro. Y'all got to play that man.
That response was big dick energy.
Bro, you don't play defense. I don't know why receivers and offense do that to quarter. You don't play defense, brother. That's not your game. Yeah. And you play receiver. You don't even play quarterback.
You can't do
so
nothing.
You don't even really dictate what you really finna do in the game. So I like Pat Mahomes to just be Mr. Supreme Bag this year.
Yeah.
Again.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a wrap for the NFL. We ain't even got to talk about that.
That motherfucker right is him.
He Himothy. What you think about Denver winning the championship this year? Did you think he was deserving? Because a lot of people was hating on that.
I wouldn't be a hater on it, but it was kind of unexpected because I really was rooting for the Heat.
What? No, you wasn't.
I was.
Why?
I wanted them to see them to win a title.
Why though?
But they're not a bad team because
that raw chicken over there.
I'm just saying the seed that they came from. That's impressive. Now y'all got to
it is.
Come on now.
But
first time since the Knicks.
It's impressive. But
in '99,
you know what that'll do to the NBA for a team like that win?
What would it do?
It'll make it look bad. If Miami Heat would have won this year,
there was no way Miami Heat was gonna beat them.
I think they were both great teams.
I don't see how Miami thought they had a really like a real chance to beat Denver. I didn't see
not
it.
With Jokic.
I didn't see
sorry.
it. Not what he did to AD.
I said Denver in 5.
He really made AD
to begin the series.
He made AD just be like, man, y'all somebody pick him up. Like, I'm gonna just play over here.
What was your prediction beginning of the series?
I thought they was gonna win more games than that. I really
thought
I thought it was gonna be a
6
head
or
to
7?
head. I thought it was gonna be.
You thought he was gonna win. She wanted Heat in 7.
You thought Heat
I
in
thought
7?
it was gonna go all the way to the end.
See, I just know Jimmy. His whole career, he's never like he's a superstar, of course, but he's just not a scoring star.
That's what Stephen A. Smith was saying. He's a star, but he's not a superstar.
He can't score like. That superstar is like 40, 50, like when we need it. That Tatum, when they needed him to drop 50, he did it. That's that superstar.
It's different.
Like Jimmy couldn't even.
Jimmy's like a tier 2 star.
And Mile High, he was too tired. He was tired. He was tired. He was
dealing with some injuries. He won't admit it.
He played a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you get to that level, you got to push through that.
But the thing is,
he did.
What's crazy?
He did push through it.
The craziest thing
make
of
no
the playoffs
excuse.
is Jokic played over 40 minutes a game, brother.
Jokic
every game. People don't understand.
I'm glad Jokic put the league on notice because we knew for the last 4 years.
He averaged damn near 43 minutes against the Lakers out of 48. Come on, brother. That's a center.
That motherfucker's the best in the league.
Like people don't understand all them stats they threw out. Jokic can run the floor all game. I'm talking about. Mike be like, bro, you got to come sit down for 2 minutes at least, bro. Come sit down.
Let somebody else get some points, please.
They ain't even played DeAndre. They ain't have to. He got a ring. He played 5 minutes in the playoffs.
In the game 5, I think. Of the finals. That was it.
They said that was the most viewed finals.
It was up there. It was up there for sure. It was just because it was. Jokic's
definitely game 1.
First of all, it's overseas watching too. We're not even gonna act
game 1 was definitely one of the most watched.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan over there.
Yeah.
Like top of the line.
Man. For sure.
But it's so funny just seeing him. Like he is a star, but he just so. It seemed like he's so uninterested.
Yeah,
like,
he not.
He just worried about his horses.
He was like, I lost my finals MVP. I walked in the locker room. It wasn't there no
He's just so ready to get back home.
Yeah,
like that's how you can see how out of tune they are.
That's a job. Like he take his job serious, but he like, all right, job's done.
It's done. I'm ready to go back home.
Right.
Yeah.
He don't try to cause no.
But that video of him turning up in the club was so funny, bro.
I didn't see that video. He was turned up.
He was turned up in Vegas with the whole team.
Wow.
He was lit.
The hat too.
Oh yeah, that hat he did. Yeah, he rocked.
So what do y'all feel about his brothers? Do y'all think that his brothers are bullies?
No, I feel like
they support their brother.
I feel like they support him,
and they know
here.
They know nonsense.
Okay, so
they Serbian.
Do you think it's if it was a race thing? Because what if that was a black male and his brothers was doing the same thing? But then it would be all news like, oh, they ghetto, they doing this.
But he got drafted and came right over here. He not from here. You gotta think it's a little different. Like if that'd be the same if I was in Europe. I expect my brothers to goddamn bring y'all ass to Europe.
Pull up.
Yeah. But you gotta think like other players' families do the same thing.
But they don't just be like how his brothers are, like, or maybe it could be just the media focusing
but
in on
they ain't never like really like
they ain't really did
like two
they talk shit to
the league like 6
they
years.
talk shit to the Miami Heat ironically when he knocked Morris out
for the season.
When he knocked Morris out, and then so his brother was turned for that because they just hit his brother. Anybody would you gonna take your he just hit your brother. You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't like they stormed on the court, grabbed.
They didn't do nothing. They popped their shit.
I really want to put it past them.
And they went on, they went on Twitter and they tweeted. They
Right.
went on Twitter and they tweeted, but they didn't run on the court or touch nobody.
Now, that's different. But I think I mean, Jokic's been in the league 6 years, bro? 5 years. It's been
like 7.
6, 7. That's what I'm saying. It's 2
Right.
interactions in the last 7 years. We're not really expecting nothing to really pop off with the Serbian brothers.
Right.
They look like twins.
Them motherfuckers
Look like they both about 6'7".
Yeah, they big.
But yeah, I think Denver was
them.
deserving of winning. I mean, they've always had a good team.
They always are.
Number one in the West. I mean, if a number 1 seed wins the championship, you can't really be surprised.
That's why people just. I'm like, damn.
And they got the best player in the league.
Like he been doing this the whole year.
Like he could have easily been 3-time back-to-back MVP
most triple
this
doubles.
season. In the playoffs, yeah.
Like, what are we really doing this? He averaged 12 assists against the Lakers.
But it's just casuals that don't know.
He averaged 12 assists against the Lakers. I don't know. Yeah, it's casuals.
It's casuals that don't know.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody is NBA fans, but everybody not deep into it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like for us, it's like, duh, that's Jokic. He been doing it.
And
like
he
for
do it again.
Just surface levels fans.
Right.
But we've been, and we play a lot of NBA fantasy. Too,
fantasy that just puts you in. You know everything. Every night, every stat. You know everything.
I wanted to bring up the Ray Lewis' son passing away last week.
Man, sad news.
That is very sad.
Come out and say it's an overdose.
That is sad.
I just want our black people
at 28. At 28,
man, please, all people, shit.
Really, yeah. All people.
mean, but it's
and stop letting this music influence y'all.
That you see dying from it is mostly black. That's what I'm saying. Like, look at
fentanyl.
See,
and it's like
what? The
I ain't heard about that. No.
See, I only be on the Raws.
I know, but still,
I watched the 60 Minutes about how there are people in the world making pills, but they are including the fentanyl in it. Why? And so they're marking these pills that look like it could be something, but you're actually taking a whole pill of fentanyl. And if they were saying if you even get a little dash of salt that can take you out.
It can take you.
It can take you clean out.
I'm watching. Matter of fact, I'm watching SWAT with Shamar Morris. She walk in the place and it's fentanyl on the tray. She didn't even touch it. She passed out. I'm like, what the? I go Google like this ain't.
No,
real.
they said it. That's how strong it is. That's how strong it is.
Bro, that shit. If it don't even got, bro, if
it's airborne,
it can kill you, bro.
And I remember watching a police officer actually pulled over somebody who had fentanyl. She had passed out to the point where they had to call back up and get ambulance on the scene.
Die, bro.
You can die from even just inhaling it.
Bro,
that's how strong and
lethal
it is.
As soon as she did that press pause on Netflix, I went straight to Google. I said, can fentanyl kill you if it's in the same room as you? You ain't even got to touch it. They said, yes, crazy. It's airborne. I said,
people, stay off the goddamn pills.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all want to be like rappers, and these rappers ain't even
that cocaine.
They just rapping about it. They ain't doing it.
They be on the floor. Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all gotta chill with the drugs. It's not that serious, y'all.
Let me get on these Braves real quick.
Man, shout out to them.
God damn. I mean,
them boys. Them.
Hey.
Okay, Atlanta.
And shout out to Michael Harris for getting out his slump too.
Absolutely.
They was saying he was batting like.
Oh, he was batting terrible.
Under 200, he was batting.
And he went to that nice spot.
Nice spot.
Right, he was batting under 200 for most of the year. Right. Well, he came back from injury too. But shout out to the Braves, man. They really been doing their thing. Michael Harris. This is a crazy stat, by the way. Michael Harris is the first Braves player since 1900 with the 5-hit game out the 9 spot. That's crazy.
Not 1900. It's been over 100 years.
1999.
They expecting you to just do what you can. You really just do what you can tonight. You know, you a great outfielder. Right. Just do what you can tonight. And he been doing it.
He showed and exceed expectations.
He's also the first Braves player of the age of 22 or younger with a 5-hit game since Andrew Jones, and we know Andrew Jones, Hall of Fame.
Yeah, no cap.
And his son,
him too. Yeah,
I'm talking about. Andrew Jones' son. I think he got drafted first round this year.
He got drafted?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was eligible yet. Oh, he was a senior,
drafted.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got drafted first round.
Yeah. Andrew Jones was him.
And how long Michael Harris been in?
This is second year.
That's an outstanding stat.
So
he's second year.
So Spencer won rookie. No, Michael Harris won rookie of the year, right? Because I want to say
Michael Harris won.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he did, but I want to say Spencer was like right behind him. Shit crazy. Spencer having a horrible year to me, by the way. We'll get into that. Ronald Acuna Jr. is the first player in MLB history with 15 home runs and 30 stolen bases.
Best baseball player in the league.
Games.
He projected to get 60 steals, y'all.
He the best baseball player in the game.
And 40 home runs this season.
That's crazy. You said what?
I need to get that jersey.
Yeah, I just called.
Yeah, he different.
I'm waiting on it to
I ain't gonna lie.
ship.
I ain't gonna lie. Ronald is different. Albies is different. They just a different team. And they fun to watch. So we played Colorado last week.
Yeah, I went and saw the game on Thursday.
Them, but they put up 40 runs. Well, you know how hard it is to score 40 runs?
In 4 games? They averaged 10 runs a game. And I went to the game on Thursday. I think they won. They scored like 9 points that game.
Yeah. And Braves are 46-26. They on the 6-game winning streak right now because they swept Colorado.
Yep.
NL, what we do in the NL, so I like them to repeat NL first team probably to 100 if they can just keep these winning streaks up. Dodgers are looking good. Being consistent,
yeah.
But the Braves, Azuña looking good. They really just looking good as a unit. I got one more stat for the Braves. They just really was killing shit last week. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the MLB with 23 runs scored in the first inning, pending last game. While Matt Olson leads the MLB with 20 RBIs in the first inning. They just be scoring in the first. Like
they put up 5 runs in the first, and it's just over after that. Over, right? Like, what you gonna do?
And Austin Riley right behind Olson with 18 first inning RBIs. Like, bro, and that's their lineup.
Yeah.
I think Albies moved in front of Austin Riley, but they lineup is just too powerful. Shout out to Tampa Bay Rays though this year, shocking me. 51 wins this year.
Yeah, they started off the season with what, like 20 straight wins or something?
Yeah, they couldn't. They had one dude. I think he hit like 18 games straight or some shit. Yeah, they was on some.
I'm surprised. I can't even name a player on their team.
Yeah,
I can't.
Sorry to their team.
But they doing great though.
I think Ray, they starting pitcher, one of their starting pitchers, Shane Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of young players. It sounds like
they do.
Okay.
One of their players.
They bullpen pretty good.
One of their players won Rookie of the Year.
Do they have I forgot his name. Never mind.
And your boy AB lost his team. We talked about him not paying the fines. They officially dropped his. I know the players are like, damn, 10,000.
That man is
He's
not
crazy.
in 10,000 AB, y'all. Y'all need to.
Bro, his quarterback won MVP and he ain't even pay him.
That's crazy.
He's crazy.
Yeah, AB is just sick.
He's not in the mental capacity to do anything until he actually seeks help and admit that he has a problem. Seriously,
he need help.
He's not going to prosper.
We've been talking about him since you was on
right. That man is literally crazy.
Remember when he put the baby out? He's like, get in the car with your mama. Baby was like,
like this man is
like, get in the car. I was like, this man is sick.
And now that he's this little rapper and he all that rolling, he was at Rolling Out, y'all.
That shit don't go crazy though.
He is all at Rolling Loud
crazy right out the window. That shit don't even get played no more.
Nah, just the dance, not really the song.
And I got one more thing. NCAA is they thinking about banning, like testing for marijuana. It's about time.
Yeah, join the.
Now I don't think I agree with that. For college, no. I'm sorry.
They do it anyway.
For body, that's what I'm saying. You ain't, bro.
They're not stopping nothing. They just know how to beat the test.
I think at a college level, you need to be focused. Like, come on.
What, hooping? Because they ain't going to class. That's what that's what hooping do. That's what smoking do.
College is a step right under to the league. So you need to be completely focused.
People are smoking.
I mean, I know they doing, but I just feel like you actually
think the NBA was like, fuck it.
NFL, they smoke. NBA, they smoke.
NBA was like, fuck it, here, just smoke, because everybody done failed.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody
failed.
It's not stopping the production.
You got
some motherfuckers still going out there scoring 30 points or 2 touchdowns a game.
Le'Veon Bell smoking on game day before kickoff. Like, I'm finna hit this
scoring 2 touchdowns, 200 all-purpose yards.
Man. We
What you gonna what?
And he was the most.
I would have gave him some weed if he did that shit.
And he was the most patient running back in the league, and I wonder why.
Right.
Le'Veon did not come out running. He come out looking.
He come out looking for the hold, and he out of there.
I'm finna get the right tackle. I'm finna get the left end right off me real quick. I'm gonna go behind the left tackle, and I'm finna take off for 60. He wasn't a fast back. He just patient. He was just a patient running back.
Yeah, his IQ was crazy.
Todd Gurley, chimney. You know what he did to the league.
Yeah.
Todd Gurley.
5 years he did it to the league.
Listen, Todd Gurley, chimney. Understand me?
And where's Todd Gurley?
Yeah, because the
injuries.
Come
That's
on,
injuries.
Whoa, that was whoa, Chelsea. We don't need that. So,
it ain't got nothing to do with
shout out Todd Gurley. Still got a Hall of Fame career. Like,
absolutely.
It's not even close.
That motherfucker was him for 5 years
but
straight.
That's all I got for the.
Let's go ahead and get to this NBA, man. We already discussed the title. What's up?
No, I was finna say that John.
Yeah.
John Collins.
We almost had a chance to get John Collins up out of here. Almost. Fuck.
When I saw the news, I was
trying to ship John out. You like John?
I mean, I'm not saying I like him, but like, y'all want him gone that bad?
Everybody who come on the show like, say that. I don't see what y'all see. Do y'all go to the? You go to the game, look cute.
But I'm saying like I just don't think he's a horrible player.
He is.
When I take getting paid $25 million, he's horrible.
When I take a girl on a date, I'm expecting John and Trey not at the game, and Trey call out, before the game start. I'm expecting John to drop 20, not 4 points.
You got to think. I'm at every single Hawks home game, and I'm every fan. I'm hearing the fans. John doing. They're like, get him out the game. Like
he's trash.
Like we are paying this man $25 million. He averaged 13 and 6 this year. If that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't say that no more. Don't say that no more.
I really don't.
Say that
let me look up.
But if y'all are saying that, y'all got to think now. If he's that bad of a player, who is trying to pick him up?
Nobody. That's why we stuck. But they wanted him though. That's the thing. Back then they did want him. Now he not hot.
Nobody wants him.
They don't want him. It's the he done messed up. We done messed up as a franchise, man. But CP3 was gonna get traded. John was gonna go to Phoenix, I believe, and. It was a third team, but they said, no, never mind.
Crazy. He averaged 13 and 6.
That was bad. And I don't even think he really averaged 6 rebounds.
6.5.
I don't know.
13 and 6.5.
Shout out to John, man, I guess, man. See if he can get traded again. Hawks trying to be aggressive. The Murray talks came out. Teams looking at Trey. I told you about that Charlotte news.
Oh, yeah.
Charlotte looking to...
I do not want Trey to leave.
So let me tell you about Hornets. Let me tell you about the Hornets real quick. So the Hornets right now are trying to trade for Zion. And they're trying to swap LaMelo and Trey out. So LaMelo come to Atlanta, Trey go to Hornets, and they trying to get another player.
I'm not liking the trade.
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think it's what Charlotte.
They can get Zion. I don't think that.
It's what they want. That's what they want.
Yeah.
But it's like also too, because I've been seeing like little stuff that Trey is doing to insinuate that he may be leaving.
Yeah.
But it's like, why though? You are like the face of the Hawks.
Think about Trey. He's very
he lives in his off-season home is in LA. So a lot of people mistake that for I want to be in LA. The Hawks already made it clear that he was the only player that wasn't
getting traded,
touchable.
Okay.
everybody else is touchable.
But teams still
because he's like the face.
Teams still going.
It's Trae Young, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
I want that motherfucker too if he won on the Hawks.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but
the Hawks.
I don't think he's gonna go nowhere. Definitely won't go anywhere this summer. I highly doubt it.
I hope not.
Dame Lillard also won't be in a Laker uniform.
No,
either. They don't have enough to get these players.
Chris Haynes already came out and said Dame ain't trying to leave. He want to stay in Portland. Dame looking to draft a young star he believe is going to come. Brother. Jesus. You are in the West.
Story every year
this ain't
with
the
him.
Canadian League. You are in the West in the NBA.
Every year.
Scoot is not finna take y'all to the top, brother.
Neither is Brandon. But let's get into the West because the West did just get stronger. The biggest free agent trade of the season so far, or the postseason so far. Bradley Beal went to the Phoenix Suns to join forces with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker.
True.
The Wizards gave up Bradley Beal, and the Suns gave up Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, a handful of second-round picks because they haven't finalized. They haven't finalized it all yet.
It ain't even finalized.
And also multiple pick swaps as well. So
how y'all pick swapping and y'all? How's you swapping picks?
They going they going all in.
You know what's crazy? Wizards said,
is he worth that? You think so?
Wizards
said his contract is so crazy.
It's like $50 million a year.
After this year, he getting 50 minimum a year.
Listen, Wizards was like, yeah, send 8, and they was like, no, you get what you get. And they was like, okay, that's bullying.
They want that off the
league
books,
should be investigating that one.
The Wizards,
nah, bro.
The Wizards really trying to clear the books.
At some point, bro, you can't let these teams do that.
Do you believe the son is his agent?
Hmm?
They said the GM's son, the Phoenix GM's son, is Bill's agent.
Yeah, but
whoever Bill agent is, because I'm gonna get into what we talked about on the phone. Bradley Beal is one of 10 players in NBA history to receive a no trade clause.
Come on, bro.
Just some of the players that I remember off my head: Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, I'm finna say KG for sure.
Somebody else. I'm missing
Didn't
somebody.
Melo have one?
I think Carmelo Anthony.
Melo
Carmelo Anthony.
Had one.
I'm talking about every single player that has received a no trade clause in NBA history is already a Hall of Famer or a future Hall of Famer.
And Bradley Beal ain't no shoe-in Hall of Famer.
He's not a shoe-in. He could get it. He did average 30. He got 3 All-Stars.
That's not. Joe got 6. What?
That's what I'm
7.
saying. Yeah.
Joe got 7.
He definitely not a first ballot. If he does make it, he won't be a first ballot.
Joe went 7 years in a row. He not a Hall of Famer because of that.
But whoever I say all that to say, whoever Bradley Beal's agent is fucking superb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To get this motherfucker $250 million.
That's crazy. John Wall got it. John Wall was creeping too.
Oh, John Wall was up there too,
like
for sure.
Like two.
Oh, but he gonna have to work for that money now.
So you got to, and they guarantee.
And he a third option on the Suns. He making $50 million a season.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane. That's why it's gonna be super hard for Phoenix to construct anything around that roster.
I'm just not liking how they letting these teams finesse finesse the fans too, bro. Like, damn, it's like y'all always rebuilding. Y'all know Chris Paul ain't finna stay. Y'all know Kuzma finna get on the phone with his agent now.
He just declined his player option today.
Of course. He finna get on the phone like,
y'all know
not coming back.
Kristaps gone.
So and then you seen Wizards just open up the $120K suites who gonna buy that? The president.
Wizards.
Like, ain't nobody.
Sorry to the Wizards. I know what you say.
Know, bro.
Sorry to the Wizards.
It's bad. It's bad for business for the fans, bro. Like,
in
of
DC.
course they're gonna go to the games, but.
And Chris said he didn't even know.
Yeah, Chris Paul was on the way to.
He said he was on the plane.
He was on the plane.
But yeah, it's messed up. I don't like.
But that's what happened in the league. Like, you just never know when your time comes to an end with that team.
I'm not like Phoenix. I don't like the roster. I think they lost the trade still. I think Bradley that roster is bad.
Bradley Beal is an asset, but I don't think it's enough because y'all not gonna be able to do anything with the rest of y'all.
Y'all have to come out the game.
Like, y'all are gonna have to try to trade Ayton to get something.
They keep
because they have 4 to 5 players under contract right now.
Monty Williams
gone.
He popping his shit now, so he left.
They do got Frank Vogel, who's won the championship with the Lakers in the last 5 years.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
We're not gonna.
I don't care either.
We're not gonna do that.
No, I don't care. But you gotta. He is a formidable coach.
You don't get fired after winning a ring. It's something up in the league. Like, I
don't care either. But he a good coach. But I don't think. The Suns are not my favorites.
No. So Monty Williams,
he in Detroit.
He came out like, this is what I wanted. So he said Jay Crowder was uncoachable. That's why he didn't play him, and that's real believable.
I can see that.
That's why Miami ain't want him. Like,
him and Ayton, but
it ain't rocket science.
He's a little aggressive.
Bro. He's an aggressive player, but you're not a superstar, so you don't get away with that mentality to be an asshole like Draymond.
Right.
Like these caliber players.
Because Draymond ain't getting chips.
He said Ayton,
you making it to the finals and losing.
He said Ayton he just didn't like his style of play. He wanted to trade Ayton for Miles Turner. I think that would have been a great trade. That would have been an upgrade. Ayton don't play no defense. He rebound when he wants to. And he just can't shoot the three. Miles Turner do all of those excellent. I don't know why teams don't want Miles Turner. His defense is crazy. Bro, when he's healthy, he's averaging 3 blocks a game. Yeah. I don't know.
I want him here in Atlanta.
But I seen Ayton clips his last 5 years. He averages 17 and 10. I'm not even gonna play him,
which is good. Yeah, that's very respectable.
I'm talking about the percentage too. Is like 60%. Like I ain't gonna hold him, but he just
Yeah, he's not a terrible player, but
he just. I think he need a team that's going to use him a lot more, and you're not using him more when you got Devin Booker on the wing.
And then you just brought KD and Bradley Beal. Now he the fourth option again.
I know he like, bro. I know he wanted to trade it.
He the fourth option again.
Maybe, but I don't think it's gonna. What they want?
Well, you never know because when you get these big 3 teams, some of them don't even play all together at one time. So somebody hurt.
Well, they all gonna. Well, yeah, because a lot of them, Devin Booker missed a lot of games. Bradley Beal missed a lot of games. Kevin Durant missed a lot of games.
Right. That's tough. So you have to make sure all these people are healthy.
Like it looked good on paper, but that's why I can't.
Bro, they showed the starting.
I can't lock in on them.
No disrespect to Josh Okogie, bro. No disrespect, bro.
The disrespect is about to come.
When I seen him in that starting 5, bro. I said, bro, boy, who coming off the bench for him? Like that's. He's supposed to be coming in for somebody. Who coming in for Josh Okogie? Fucking me? am I coming in?
Yeah, they'll have a lot of G leaguers.
You're going to trade. You're going to trade Ayton. You got to trade Ayton, and it got to be a team where you getting 3 or 4 players, bro. Like you want to swap out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not too many trades you're gonna be able to make.
They got to cross their fingers, to say the least.
They don't have, bro. They own 4 players on max deals, bro. 4 players. They got 4 players on max deals. That's insane.
That's tough.
But I get they billionaire owner said he gonna ride and he gonna pay the luxury. All right, brother.
Bradley Beal, he was getting interest from Miami, Sacramento, and Phoenix, but he took Phoenix pitch. They were all trying to recruit him.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know that. The players were recruiting from all of those teams.
Oh, Kevin Durant recruited Bradley Beal. For people who on the page saying he wanted to go there. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he did. But he got recruited as well.
He called him and said, bro, stop playing and pull up, bro.
He said, waive your no trade clause and come to Phoenix.
Come on, bro. That's enough
that trade couldn't go down without Bradley Beal waiving his no trade clause. He had a no trade clause.
He picked the team. He literally went in the office.
He said, I'm picking them.
Bro, he picked them over the Bucks. The Bucks wanted him. He was like,
Bucks, Miami, Sacramento, and Phoenix.
The Bucks sneaky as hell. Y'all sneaky. I see what you're doing, Giannis. Your sneaky ass. Not the Bucks. I seen the Bucks was a top team. I was like him, Middleton, Giannis, and
I could have seen that though.
Drew.
Drew probably gonna be gone. Maybe.
I'm taking Drew 2-way. I'm taking Drew.
I don't know. Drew got his head knocked.
Shit. Not when he dropped 50 last year.
Shit, when Jimmy was dropping 40 on his ass.
Jimmy did fuck him up, but
I don't know. Drew may be out. They may be looking to trade Drew. I wish we can get Drew.
Nah, shit.
I'll
welcome him with open arms.
Facts, bro. That would have been a better look than Murray and Drew. I mean Trey. Drew and Trey. Because Drew know how to adapt. See, players don't know how to be that guy that just he know how to, and he can shoot the 3 too. Like we just missing out on great basketball players, bro.
Chris Paul may end up in Clippers again or LA.
Yeah, he going to the Clippers.
He'll go to either one of those teams. We don't really got to go too much in that.
How much longer do y'all think he has in the league?
Like a year or 2.
Bro, you know
I think it's starting to die
several more years.
He got a year or 2.
He said several more than 2.
He retiring with LeBron.
He'll have a year or 2 left.
Cause I'm just thinking like, dang, he has been in the league for
I don't think
he's been 19 years.
To be honest, the way all these injuries and shit, he may play
18 years.
50. Cause he ain't really getting the most of the bang for his buck. He ain't playing long. You know what I'm saying? Long seasons.
I think
could
he'll
just be ring chasing.
2 more years.
I don't think he ring chasing. He went.
He
to Thunder.
Should be.
He went to the Thunder. Do you really think that's ring chasing?
Well, no. I'm talking about right now. He should be ring chasing.
I don't think Chris Paul is a ring chaser.
If he goes to the Clippers, that's kind of ring chasing.
I mean,
they got a great if they stay healthy.
But they need a point guard.
That's him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
and Russ ain't leaving.
Yeah, but they talking. No, they said they hope Russ signed for a minimum deal, a hometown discount. Russ ain't on that team right now.
Hometown discount.
He probably will though. They want both. They trying to. I'm saying the Clippers trying to keep both of those players if they get Chris Paul.
Veteran minimum, dog.
I wouldn't, but
yeah, I'm not going for that one.
So you gonna go to a shitty team?
Ain't no telling.
They do.
He got to gauge his market. He got to gauge his market.
I don't think Russ want to win, bro. I don't think he wants to.
He got to gauge his market.
Bro, see, we be getting this mentality. Everybody got that Bron and Kobe, bro. A lot of these players money. Don't get it twisted.
Like, that's how Carmelo used to be.
That's all. It's just most of these players is money.
I feel like he was just in it for the money.
Melo.
Carmelo.
But the Knicks was trash as hell.
His bread.
He re-signed on that trash ass team. You don't think Iman Shumpert was the go-to guy in the fourth against Miami? Hey. What about him?
He said he was on Shay shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yo, he explained about how it all went down and what Melo was supposed to go, but his contract shit was before theirs, so that's why he ended up with that amount of time.
Man, Melo signed a max deal. What are you saying? He was the highest.
He said they all was supposed to do the 3, but the Knicks wasn't gonna
Why they wasn't gonna let him? Why? So he signed
man,
a
we
max.
can't talk to no Knicks fan about Melo, man.
That man signed a max because he want that money. I ain't want to.
Yeah, he has always been about the money.
Yo, we always on the phone with the agents and everything, and they set it up. That's why it's happening like it's happening now. He said we all talked about it, like, yo, we're gonna all take short deals. That's why LeBron always gets short deals.
But Melo didn't know.
He couldn't.
I ain't going for it.
He could have spoke up.
He could
have spoke up.
That's why he don't got a ring he pulled.
No. And now he talk about his Olympic, his medals. That's
how he
got.
Gonna have to. And his son, you see that video, you got to pass to the son.
Oh, yeah.
I know I just seen Derrick Rose' son.
Yeah, I need to see a little more.
How old is he now?
I don't know.
He's
big
still
as
young.
hell, but
he is very tall.
But
he looks so uninterested.
It's just, it wasn't. That highlight tape wasn't interesting.
I didn't see it.
It wasn't there for me.
That's probably why I didn't.
Yeah, you just don't. We'll wait.
It is kind of cool seeing that their kids is starting to go that same route.
Oh yeah,
I find that to be
cool.
Like,
they
so
just
cool.
record these kids like no matter what. Like,
right.
Derrick Rose in the house. Let's get them. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't.
It's cool.
It wasn't that though. It was cool though. It wasn't what we think when we say Rose. Hey,
Miami only offered Kyle Lowry, Duncan Robinson, and multiple first rounds for Bradley.
But you know what's crazy? Wizards won a Highsmith and fucking
and
Duncan. No, was it? No, Jovic.
Oh, yeah, Jovic.
Y'all didn't want to give up them two? Highsmith? Fuck is Eric.
That motherfucker wasn't even drafted. He played for a D3 school.
And then Pat Riley said, "Yeah, we trying to get Jimmy some help, but the market we can't."
Y'all can get that man some help.
Boy, that ain't. See, you
had to give up Hero.
You mess
nothing.
up when you say stuff on camera because they throw it on social media heavily.
Right.
You can't say you can't find Jimmy no help.
And you can get that man some help.
Damian Lillard, I don't think Damian gonna leave.
He's not. He too.
No.
If he does, he going to Miami. But if he, I don't think he gonna leave.
I think that man done lived there 8 years?
Shit, like 10. Yeah.
Do you think that man really trying to? Come on, bro.
He done got too comfortable.
That's why I say he done made so much money. It ain't ring chasing for a lot of these players. I don't think he ring chasing. He know he's not winning the ring.
And then he's like the face of there, so it's just like, why leave?
They let him rap up there and shit. He probably go to Milwaukee. Ain't no rapping. Joe ass down there.
Get the studio out the goddamn house.
Joe ass back in the kitchen. Ain't no rapping. He rapping up there and shit. And the culture really, he got a culture up there. It ain't really gonna be the same. He goes, first it ain't gonna be his team.
He good in the community.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That ain't your team.
He's not. He's so comfortable.
Not your team.
He might be the best player, but
that's not your team. That's why you're not the lieutenant. Like,
so they not looking to bring nobody to help him.
They said they're not looking to trade. They third pick no more.
Well, they were looking to potentially get
Damian Lillard
Kristaps Porzingis.
Damian Lillard said
for that
no.
Third pick.
Don't trade that. Don't trade the pick. Yes, he said I won't scoop. I want one. Facts.
Yeah,
it just came
I
out.
don't think he is.
No, it just came out yesterday. He don't want. Chris Haynes was like he ain't going nowhere.
But it was rumors about Kristaps Porzingis, which would have been a great move for Portland.
And stop people sleeping on Porzingis, bro.
Yeah.
I hate it, bro. He is a dog, man.
20 and 10.
Porzingis.
They say he not good. He don't score in the paint. I said 20 and 10, so he's scoring all outside. 20 points a game, all outside.
20 and 10. You can't beat that. A lot of players not getting that. And a lot of people not giving Kristaps the credit he deserves.
He's a secondary player doing that, bro.
Right.
Oh my. He a big, y'all. Like this it's
man,
not
7'3".
Oh, you know. I know you cried. You booed him when y'all drafted him because y'all did.
And then y'all traded for DeAndre Jordan over him when he was averaging 23 a game.
Yeah, facts. Big whammy. What y'all were thinking? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Shit, we can talk to Knicks fans. That's the fan base we can talk to.
Got that boy Randall in the shambles.
That's the fan base we can definitely talk to. So Jaylen Brown seems like he's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, they already told him.
Yeah, he getting that 290. He getting 300. That's
Superman.
But
crazy.
Celtics fans are irate. They don't even want it.
I wouldn't, bro. 300 for 5 years. 295.
That's
5
a
years.
lot of money.
You got to bring Al Horford back on veteran Navy SEAL.
What you got to think? Tatum getting that shit next year after this year.
Oh my God.
They got to give it to Brown then Tatum immediately.
Brogdon
Who the fuck gonna play there?
Brogdon gone because he gonna
That's
want
six.
money.
That's
Brogdon
600
want money too.
600 million in 5 years between two players, bruh. Who gonna pay? Who else you gonna pay?
Nobody. Brogdon to be gone. Marcus Smart. I be looking.
That Superman's about to fuck the league,
Bro, it's new too. Like it's too new.
That CBA in 2 it's the CBA collective bargaining agreement in 2 years. That's gonna make the players have more incentives. They're gonna be able to get paid way more.
Bro,
in 2 years,
crazy?
This is gonna be like, bro, what?
Bro, the CBA run the league and that Players Association run the league. The Players Association mad Ja. They mad Ja got suspended 20 games. They are mad about that.
I think that's reasonable and I think that's fair.
In the past, this ain't making sense. Y'all ain't seen Stern then. Stern would have had his ass roasted pig. Yeah. How my boy say with the apple in his mouth?
He would have missed half the season for sure.
Bro, I don't know half. He probably would have been gone, bro. They would have had his ass in counseling for a year.
Well, since we talking about Ja, he was suspended for 25 games.
Yeah, man.
He won't be able to participate in any of the team activities or anything.
Yeah.
I think it's reasonable and I think it's fair.
They say missing out on
25 is absolute. I thought he was gonna get 30.
But you know what's crazy? In 25 games, he missing out on 48 mil.
Yeah, he missing close to 50 mil.
Yep.
He also posted. Well, he didn't post this, but he sent. I guess his family was giving him a lot of backlash, so he wanted to prove that it wasn't a real gun.
And it was a candle, a lighter.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's Amazon delivering one day, and you might get it overnight, same day.
Same day.
Like he could have went to Amazon, paid a little extra $10. He already getting 265 mil or some shit, 193.
I'm not gonna put it past my fellow brother. All I'm gonna say is that wasn't the move to make. You know what I'm saying? Like that probably
that didn't help.
No,
that didn't help.
No,
it helped maybe with his family, but like, all right, we believe you.
Luckily, he's just a superstar, bro. Anybody else, bro, you are done, bro. Give me them keys.
Yeah.
Pat, bring me them keys.
But you gotta think too. He's young. He just get into money.
The face of the league too is John Morant. We talking about.
But when a person is that young, they don't know how to handle that type of exposure.
Yeah,
so they still go out and do
pressure.
wild things. And then not only that, when you get to a certain level, you cannot bring everybody with you.
I don't know because Javaris.
Your
Crittenton
friends ain't your
young.
friends.
Javaris Crittenton was young as hell, suspended for the year. He was like 22 when he got into it with Gilbert, and they brought guns to work, and then they got caught with a gun again.
Yeah.
And they got like, bro, like the old NBA, you're not getting away with doing this. I'm telling you, Adam Silver, he's not gonna be here long, and he going with the flow.
It's cool. Ja also might as well be the Casamigos ambassador because he said it. Heavy drinking at the strip club was part of his decision in Denver. I agree,
I was
of
about
course.
to say, who's not? You ain't never been a heavy drinker. You ain't never did some shit like.
I did some dumb shit drunk before.
He stayed with
but it's like he got that bullseye on his. He got the whole world looking at him.
Yeah,
and he's making huge mistakes. It's not like he doing little small stuff.
You gotta think he beat up a kid last summer.
He beat up a kid. He had his posse pointing lasers at the team
it's really
bus.
A lot, bro. Like he really. That's why I say he really a superstar. Getting away with it, bro.
He getting away with it. He kept his Nike deal,
bro.
Oh yeah, they said that.
Kyrie Irving posted one link,
and they said, "Give me them damn."
And he didn't take accountability because he felt his piece. He said his piece. The only difference between Ja and Kyrie is that Ja took accountability.
I did it, but he admitted.
So that's why Nike said, "I'ma stand behind him."
How many times he gonna admit shit? Like
Nike said they gonna stand behind him.
You admit beating up the kid. You admit going to the mall. Y'all pointed the beams at the team bus
and then the Pacers, yeah.
Like what?
That man is wild.
Like
he needs to stay off social media.
Bro, if it get out of hand, the timeline gonna be like, bro, it's been in y'all face the whole time. That's that's the only thing about like. I wasn't disappointed that he only got 25 games. I was just surprised, bro. If some shit really pop off, the NBA is gonna look like failures.
But hopefully this can be just a lesson. Like, let me get my shit together.
He got to learn from this. He can't do nothing else.
Wait, his dad don't say, like, bro, you got a young, like, your son 23. His dad never, and like, yeah.
His dad is trying to be his friend.
Bro, that's it's just.
So, I hope his dad behind closed doors is like,
do you think so?
I doubt it.
He funded
that life.
Don't get caught again.
Nah, he funded that life. He can't say too much. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man. It's a little like.
But his son living his dad, dreams.
Bro, you gotta be a father, bro.
Yeah, at some point you gotta see him down like.
You gotta be a father. No, bro. Where that come from? No, you going too left.
After high school, there's nothing you can do physically.
You in the left field, Eddie Rosario.
Excuse me, I am 29. If my mama say something to me, I straighten up.
I'm saying physically.
You have to put fear into these kids' hearts.
Bro, so what? See, we can't see the money. That's crazy. So my son
can't let it go to your head. Can't let it go to your head.
Bro, they live fucking 10 feet from each other. They can't have a talk on cigars like, bro, this ain't, you gonna fuck your career up. You can't have that convo? No, he's in the game drunk as hell. Trying to fight Shannon Sharp. No. Finna get his ass beat. No. What kind of example you setting if you drunk at the game trying to fight? What example?
Sitting with the celebrities, dapping them up.
Come on, you trying, bro? What?
Nah,
no, I don't think it's
he caught up in the lifestyle at this point. He caught up in the lifestyle.
Yeah, they both are. No examples being
they are definitely caught up in lifestyle. But my advice to Ja would be to literally get off social media.
I think he
has to get off social media.
To me, this time I think he done learned. Even without the talks, like, bro, you fucking up your bread. I think the money.
Bro, $50 million, that's crazy.
25.
If that don't sit that motherfucker down.
And I know Nike was like, these sales just hit, but you know, like, contract you breached, like you don't get none of this money. Come on, bro. Let's be real. You keep
think
the
they
shoe.
gonna do that?
Yes, it's Nike trying to find a way to make all their money. They don't want to pay y'all. If you break the contract, you break the contract.
We already talked about Zion being a freak, man. That's a crazy way to segue away.
Mariah Mills is crazy.
We already talked about that last week.
She's continuing to go on.
She got suspended today. They suspended
She finally suspended.
Thank God. Like,
she adding in there like if y'all don't trade him. Not she GM.
It's crazy
she
because
said trade him or I'm putting out sex tapes.
Zion.
They expected Zion.
I didn't know he was that type of man now.
He got the bread.
That boy got that money.
That boy young thing.
200 on him.
Lord.
And
that's South Carolina boys.
And you don't think Zion is finna be on some shit too? They just getting the evidence again. They want to see if that sex tape come out. Zion done.
Done what?
But why would
bro? If that sex tape come out, he's in trouble.
Though. He's not
what has he done? Like done with what? Yeah. What do you? What you mean?
It was consent. It ain't like he raped her.
Not illegal. And John in trouble.
But you don't think a gun has meanings behind it. You know what comes with guns. Like, well, I guess sex too.
No, go ahead, because I want to
talk to us. Yeah.
It's illegal.
Oh yeah, that is illegal.
That's like what a revenge porn.
Yeah, revenge porn.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
revenge porn. Because women do it all the time.
Bruh, I feel you. Like, you can't post. I feel you. But when Odell got caught with that girl snorting that cocaine, he got suspended. Like, it ain't. It's not new, y'all. Like, this is sports. He's going to get suspended off that sex tape coming.
I don't think he's going to get suspended, no.
No, I'm just saying, but the girl, I'm just saying, they didn't see. I feel you, bro, but I'm just saying, like, watch it. I promise y'all he's going to get in trouble.
I think Zion cool. As far as like that whole situation, I don't think he'll get any punishment at all.
We shall see, man.
But he is in conversation for being traded to Charlotte, which we already kind of touched base on.
I don't know, man.
I don't think he will get in trouble either, too. But people just going to have their eye on him like, oh, you a freak boy.
Yeah, like you green, you paying for the, you know what I'm saying? You rich, but like
you all on Pornhub
too hard.
You all on Pornhub picking up your favorite, porn stars and putting babies in them and flying them out and paying their mortgage.
You tricking too hard.
It's legal. I feel you. I like Disney.
Man, we got porn star Jimmy. We got porn star Jimmy in the NFL. All these players fuck with porn stars.
Y'all be forgetting these parent companies. I like Disney to step in. Fuck is going on? I don't want him on my network for 50 games, nigga. I don't want the nigga on my network for 50 games.
Man, please. Stop. He ain't getting 50. Hell nah.
They shut her down. They'll shut her down before that shit.
Yeah, he gonna have to pay her some money. He gonna have to pay her some hush money.
She finna hit Elon like, I got $1 million. Put me back on Twitter tomorrow, nigga. Elon finna say, send me the invoice.
Come on. You know the NBA? Come on, stop.
Yeah, they gonna eventually shut her down. He gonna have to pay her some hush money.
Better shut her bad
NBA match that.
He gonna have to pay her.
He offered you $1 million. That's it.
Zion is bad. That is. When I saw that Duke shit, I almost threw up. I'm like, yo,
her body looks so bad. That shit just.
He just into booties. He just like big booties.
He into that. We all are.
I mean, the
but that
message
shit
is like,
ridiculous.
thank you, mama, like with the hot emoji.
Ooh.
Zion a
So it's easy to get him.
He gotta chill.
He's a freako.
It's easy to get him.
He easy.
Oh yeah.
He been
and he's sending the money.
And it's always Snapchat. Like,
he's sending the money.
Oh yeah, you know that's what that's where the athletes like to party.
10. The wire don't come to he trying to send it ASAP. Like he like the wire don't transfer to tomorrow. Damn, Zion. Is that what the league about? They want to go pro to send money?
Look, some booties will do it to you. Some booties will do it to you.
Man. And the crazy part is she only been with the raw chicken the career.
Right.
How you get it? So that's what you watch.
That's what's turning you on.
That threw me.
But his baby mama, we can't forget the baby mama. The baby mama is on the same level she is.
They're talking about sex trafficking and all kind of shit.
He just should have been on Pornhub looking for his girl.
Damn, he finna be on what's the LMN?
That man made it and said, "I'm fucking everybody who I see watching." I don't know.
Because they got money.
And they ain't hooping either. That's the bad. Like you losing the fan, brother. That ain't the way, bro.
I still want him in Atlanta.
Smashing
Come to Atlanta,
that
please.
and not playing.
Oh no, he go crazy
and then
here.
She throwing your business.
Just stay out of Magic. Just stay out of Magic.
He is not gonna.
Stay out of Folly. Stay
all the booty that's in Atlanta.
They talking about Miami.
No.
Then I seen you done this Haslam video and he was like, they was like Brazzers headquarters in Miami.
Oh no, I'm weak.
Not Brazzers.
Bro, you gotta send him to Utah or something. Send him to Utah.
Focus, motherfucker. Focus.
Hey, that's military camp, Utah.
Where young boy at? Send him up there.
Send him to Hey, facts.
That's what Lori marketing went crazy.
And look, young boy chilling, ain't he? Ain't in no trouble, making peace. Send him up there, man. Send
being
Zion
a father,
camp, man.
Draymond Green declined his $27 million player
Hilarious.
option.
Won't get that. No contract. You getting that?
What you mean?
He's not getting $27 million a year with nobody. That's all.
I don't like that man.
He could potentially take less, but get more over extended amount of time.
He's not getting 27. I would have took that. I don't think teams.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting how everything.
Deal. Ew.
No.
You not, boy. You.
He was saying he worth $100 million still.
No.
I'm just saying what people saying.
What you think?
I think he should have took the 27.
Okay.
He should have took the 27.
And stay where he comfortable at.
And then he should have negotiated a deal next year, especially based off how he play. Like if he want to bet on himself, take that $27 million and then demand more. If y'all win a chip and you know y'all do what y'all got to do.
But I feel like as a pro late in your career, I think you have to bet on yourself, especially his caliber.
So yeah, we agree.
You not him. Like you the best role player a team could ever have in the history. You up there, but you ain't, bro. Steph out, bro. You not winning.
No. Yeah, never.
No. That's how you gotta.
And we seen it. We seen it.
Like, bro, if they're out, bro, we don't win.
Yeah, we don't win.
Yeah.
And you don't even average enough.
Yeah, facts.
Never.
Like, no.
So it just goes to show that he is just being carried by two superstars.
Yeah, he is. But he's helping them, but he's still being
carried.
Oh
yeah, he mastering his role.
Took the 27
but
mil.
He also a liability to the
took
team.
The 27. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother.
And now it's speculation that, because him and Bron been hanging out, he may be coming to the Lakers.
Not being friends on Sunday.
Friends right now.
Are they really best friends for real?
Yeah. No, it's giving Draymond is just chasing him because, like, come on. I don't see it.
I think they really must be best friends.
They are
not best friends.
They have to be.
Before the season started last year, they was in Toronto together.
They have to be.
They are best friends, for real, for real.
Michael Jordan sold his share in
he genius, bro.
In Hornets.
He made 11 times that.
Yeah,
okay.
He bought it for $180 million, sold it for I think $1.7 billion.
I thought it was $2.
No, it was higher than that.
Nah, it wasn't $2. It was
like
$1.7.
It was $2 billion.
I thought it was about $2.
I think it was $2 billion.
Something like that.
It was $2 because I remember seeing it.
I thought it was like $2.
I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, I think another investor hopped in. I think it was $2 though.
Okay.
Well, he made some money off of that.
Either way, that motherfucker down there he made $1 billion pretty much.
That's an Aquarius for you. We're going to get the bag, baby.
In 13 years, he made $1 billion.
You know what he spent his money on, too?
Cognac.
Fishing tournaments and cognac.
And golf.
And cigars.
And fishing tournaments.
And his NASCAR shit.
Bro, these fishing tournaments my bosses be going to, like, they done took pictures with Michael Jordan. His boat look like a cement 3 or something. Shit, 5. But they that paying so rich. People paying $50K to get in a fishing tournament. 50,000?
And what's the goal?
Michael Jordan like $50K. I'm finna just.
What's the goal? See how many fish you can catch?
Like the weight of the fish. But people be cheating, like putting egg weights and shit in the fish. Shit funny, but yeah, people fishing like the most weight win the money. You put 50,000 in, people get the pot.
That's a lot of money, though. Salute to that man.
But he's just a gambler.
He's a
why you even doing
great
that?
Businessman. Great businessman.
Why you even gambling like that? Yo, shoot, you made $50K in 2 seconds. When
you gotta think about, you can't take that money with you.
He just gambling. He bought that car 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it was 1 of 1. Yeah.
You can't take that money with you. Might as well spend it while you're here on Earth.
So let's get through these last couple things. Looks like Kyrie has a deal officially with Anta. Shout out to him. I'm glad he got another shoe. We don't really got to tap too much into it. Absolutely not.
Salute to you with the new shoe deal, brother. But yeah, it was some black. You know, I thought when you was going to go with a black owned company, you kind of pump fake like you were, and then you went with them. Damn, brother. Was it really about the money, Kyrie? Like, bro, bro. I'm on black folks.
Have we seen the shoe yet? Have they released?
No, but he been wearing it.
Yeah, he wearing it in that picture.
It looked like an ASIC. Like an ASIC.
Austin Reeves also has a signature shoe. Don't want to really tap too much into that.
Shout out to him though.
But you know what? He gonna do good though.
Yeah,
because he's finna sell out in Arkansas
and in LA,
in Little Rock, and LA finna sell.
I could definitely see his shoe going.
Arkansas and LA and Oklahoma maybe too, because he went to Oklahoma for college.
They finna get them. They finna get the numbers up.
Yeah, so shout out to him. He got a signature shoe. Victor Wembanyama says that he is playing in the summer league.
They kept saying he wasn't gonna play.
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know. Everybody play, bro.
Like,
just the media.
That
man is so big, though. I seen him today hold a baseball. His whole hand.
Bro, it's crazy. It's
probably like
yes, the baseball looked so little in his hand. Like
bro, 7'5". That's crazy.
Wait to see him
who y'all think gonna draft him?
Spurs got number 1 pick.
Yeah, Greg is not playing.
It's over. He's locked.
Greg need him.
He locked.
This about Greg. What, third first pick?
Locked and loaded.
In the last 20 years?
I mean, his last 2 was Tim Duncan and David Robinson.
Back-to-back years, though.
It wasn't back-to-back.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it was like 8 to 9 year, 8 to 10 year difference.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but that's all we got. Any shout-outs this week?
I just hope them Braves keep winning, because I'm trying to go to a game real soon.
Oh yeah,
I've been too busy.
I gotta. When I get these jerseys, I'm going to another one.
We gotta shout out Lou Will.
There we go. Appreciate you.
17 years in the league.
17 years.
3 times, arguably, 6 man. Come on now, we gotta give him his flowers.
6 man. Wish he could have got a ring.
Scored the most points off the bench in NBA history.
He's a legend though.
Yeah, he's a legend. I wish he could have.
Atlanta legend, NBA legend.
How that caliber player.
Underground GOAT.
Right. Yeah, definitely. That's what he called himself, underground GOAT.
For sure.
But we was close to getting the one when Trey got hurt. He was on that team.
Yeah,
it was very fucking close.
We could have won one that year.
Phoenix.
We could have won one that year.
Because Milwaukee didn't have an answer.
Yeah. You got any shout out?
No shout out. Shout out to my best friend Jazz because she here with me. And again, y'all make sure y'all just tap into 217.
Oh yeah, for sure. Send me the link too.
I'm definitely gonna send y'all a link. 217designs.com. Ladies, shop with me. And shout out to y'all for inviting me. I enjoyed myself. It felt good being back here. You know, with the upgrades going on.
Yeah,
it kind of felt like I just
now.
Right, real studio. Yeah. It kind of felt like I just fell right back in. So
yeah, definitely.
It was cool. So I really appreciate y'all for having me. I enjoyed myself. Thank y'all so much.
Shout out Clean Energy. Shout out Prize Picks. Shout out Players there. Shout out Chelsie for pulling up. Shout out that boy Cam for dropping the gear last week.
Yep.
Got his shirt on.
Shout out to H too, man.
Shout out to H for sure. Behind the scenes.
That boy put the hat backwards. Okay.
Whenever y'all hear somebody in the background, 8 times out of 10 is H, and we appreciate everything you add to the show.
Except them Jets and Knicks takes.
Right.
We don't.
Okay, so he's from New York.
Yeah, New York guy.
He's New York. And he's standing on them teams.
Oh, he's standing 10 toes.
I don't know why, because Jets ain't had no sisters. But, show about to end.
Yeah. But y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And
Chelsie.
there we go. And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.